For years, the Positive Change program has been entering California prisons, giving hundreds of inmates the chance to learn about rehabilitating dogs while rehabilitating themselves. Well, for Daniel Robinson, it's even led to a future outside of the four walls of prison, too. He says it's because of what he learned at California City Correctional Facility that he has a new leash on life.
Good girl. Good girl.
After 11 years behind bars,
I had to figure out what it meant to be a man while I was in prison, and I had all of the wrong examples in front of me.
Daniel Robinson says he won't let the reasons that led him to prison define him.
False imprisonment, terrorist threats, kidnap for ransom, assault with a deadly weapon. I'd probably be dead, honestly, I was doing so much drugs that the only logical conclusion is prison or death,
In fact, he says it's the time he spent locked away.
It's been so long since I even pet a dog,
That has given him promise for the future.
Good girl.
It was while serving his sentence he found his passion for dogs.
At one point it clicked. I just started to really understand how to communicate and how to like read body language and energy on a deeper level. And that's when it set in that I was like, hey, this is something that I could really parlay into like a potential future,
And now
it's like it was meant to be.
He'll be providing animal training services through his own company. Doggy Jitsu is open for business.
It's private training, training walks, pack walks, dog rehabilitation. That's what Doggy Jitsu basically is. The idea of the name is taking the path of least resistance in that it's softer approach, hopefully a more mindful relationship-based approach than you might see from a typical reinforcement obedience trainer.
Robinson says for him, what made the difference was positive change.
Initially, we wanted to rehabilitate dogs, rehabilitate guys, and kind of see what happens.
Zach Scow, founder of dog rescue Marley's Mutt, says when the Positive Change program first started, he could only hope that it would live up to its name.
Thought we might have a couple of guys that want to get involved in dog training when they get out of here.
3 years later, Positive Change producing results.
That gratification from doing something you're passionate about is fulfilling on a whole nother level,
And you could call Robinson a success story.
He got better and better at training, better and better at communicating, and everything. And that's what it's all about, is identifying what we need to work on as individuals.
Giving him the confidence to not only get on the right track after his release, but even start his own business.
The self-esteem to actually get out there and try, the confidence to see things through is something that you may not necessarily get from, substance abuse programs.
Most of them haven't had that investment up until this point, and we get to throw our support and our confidence behind these guys, and then to see them shine and thrive, there's nothing like it.
Scow says Robinson and Doggy Jitsu are a testament to that.
Zach's been referring potential clients from other rescues that just yesterday I was working with a foster from Road Dogs and Rescue.
And in the future, Scow hopes to bring the program full circle.
And it's going to be great having him around.
And bring guys like Robinson back, inspiring inmates for their future outside prison walls.
I want to be able to, kind of give back and pay forward what I've gotten out of it.
Robinson providing hope for a second chance, living out his new leash on life.
There's so much untapped potential. And if people have, like he was saying, if you have those presuppositions about people, you'll never get to know what any of these people are capable of, And
you can learn more about Robinson's dog training business, Doggy Jitsu. There's a link posted on our website, turn23.com.